Licks. Have you read this? This is like just 500 pages of raw, unadulterated sex, violence, money, and murder. Read the reviews on Licks. Praise for Licks. Just Peter Mack has definitely started something with this story. Be forewarned, it's a fast-paced, intense drama. I'm just reading the reviews that's in the front, praisefully. I ain't got to tell you this. Go to Amazon.com, check the But here's what I came to say. This book is the reward in the struggle. I had been placed in administrative segregation for a relationship that I had with a physical therapist who was also bringing, contraband. We've already had to write up, and I wrote about it while I was in administrative segregation. Noble is the story. It's a real story, and I put some real people in there. And I'm finna let y'all in on something, right? This book is I can't let too many people read this book because I got people like exposed up in this thing. I had a cellmate up north, and I would let him use my phone, right? And when it come back, the search engine would say big booty gay boys, right? And this is a killer. He like from my neighborhood, you know what I mean? Like stomp down Crip, right? And and so I didn't trip it. We had like, from my neighborhood, we like 4 sales lined up, so we had the row on lock. Like wasn't nothing going on this row without us. And he was afraid I was gonna like kind of spill it, but I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really care. So, but then the next time he did it, the battery went dead on him. And he was panicking. So when it come on again, it was some more big booty gay boys searching. I was like, whoa, you really own that shit. So not only that, I bounced. Hollered at my boy from 9-0. Like, look, man, I need my own cell on the other side of the building. Paid him $50 a month till I left that thing, till I got cracked. Went to the hole, wrote this book. But anyway, I put his ass up in here. I blew his ass up. And I think maybe it's the 3rd book, Nasty. Yeah, it's the 3rd book. We kind of exposed them dudes that be on the down low. You feel me? And but most people who read Licks, they like Grandma, which is the first story called Dirty, where Stash, his wife, is kidnapped, and Binky's retarded brothers, then kidnapped her, and Binky is the one that stumbles up on her and save her. But I like Licks because it shows a young girl who's vulnerable, and her grandmother just slides that wisdom in on her. She can't hear it now, but it's gonna come in handy in a minute. And so she just going through it, and Stash and Starla, the stripper from Apple Bottoms. A lot of y'all know Starla from Ayana. This is where she made her debut. Her recurrence. This is where Prada made her debut, because in Nasty, Prada is showing out. She comes to save Stash Shine Black. So this is 3 books in one, and we following different characters, but the narrative is interwoven. And if I submitted this to some book prize people, I probably might get a little notice, but it's enough to know that y'all love it. But go get Bricks, the Licks, Dirty, Nasty, Daddy. And Daddy was really, really fun to write because, it showed 3 young girls in different situations where their daddy misused their trust and took advantage of these girls. And it shows how they made their way to another strong woman who takes advantage of them again. So it's a slippery slope into independence and trying to escape an abusive family. And it shows how they can get caught up into this sexual trade world in Daddy. So I got a lot of lessons up in here. That's why it's called Licks, because I'm serving them up in this thing. And if you can take the real, and as you know, I'm always giving you the real. So shop around. If you came to me through the site, petermackpresents.com, or you saw me on YouTube, we doing big things. This is a Brew Capo Presents novel. This is the only Brew Capo Presents novels. And if you know anything about Peter Mack novels, the Brew family runs things. It's a network of loyal people who move with desire, motivation, and dedication for peace, power, and position. You heard that? Peace, power, and position. And it's only the position is what allows us to do what we do. Publish great books. Got that signature Peter Mack apparel out. We got the tank tops. We got the tees. We got the hoodies coming back in winter. They in all different vibrant colors. So click on the link. Go browse and shop, get your color, get your apparel right now, and you get my free next book, which is called Apple Bottoms and Cream, and it features Dimp. And we going back, we building the foundation to the whole Blue family and what it was all about. And y'all know Dimp from Brenda, Dimp from most of the novels, because we always going through Apple Bottoms Gentlemen's Club. So this one is set in the club, so it's a lot of sex, violence, money, and murder going on. I love you. Peace. Live rich, die ready, and thank you for your continued support and encouragement. Browse and shop, y'all. PeterMackPresents.com. Love and starvation, can eat out the same bowl. I love you.